The purpose of this lesson is to make sure that any places on your site that current or potential subscribers could end up are optimized for signups from those who aren't currently on your list or actually calling for them to follow you on social media, for example. And we can either add a prompt to join your email list or add an extra prompt to follow you on social media. So we'll be updating your site's 404 page and the email thank you page, which is the final confirmation page of your email subscription process. And we can start with your 404 page. So the 404 page, for those who aren't exactly sure, is the page that shows that when a website visitor comes to a broken link on your site. Now, that broken link could be that you accidentally created within your website, or someone from outside or on the wider web created into your site that was defective in some way, and maybe it had a missing character or something that would result in a 404 page. I think most of us have seen these, have ended up on a 404 page. Maybe we typed something wrong or something is wrong on the person's page with the way it's set up. And usually it's just a default look. It just, has like the word 404, or the text 404, but we're going to change the default form. That's not really, that useful, to try and do something a bit more engaging. And how you update this page could depend on your WordPress theme, but there are many plugins and ways of doing it from the technical side. The main part I want to focus on is just that you make sure to focus your attention on your 404 page for your website today, and also the sign up page. So how you do it through a plugin or, from your WordPress theme is really up to you. I'm going to show you how mine looks on my page, but really it's up to you to find the plugin that's going to work best for your theme, but I want you to focus on doing that for this lesson. And the sign up thank you page is, of course, what someone sees after they have successfully signed up with you. So you just need to thank them for their sign up, detail anything they should do, like check their inbox, click to download, and also for them to connect with you on social media, because you definitely want people to join your email list, but also become your fan on social media. So we can see how to update those two pages. So I'll show you some cool examples I found online. Also, my current 404 page that I'm working on. And I can show you my thank you page as well for the sign up. And so basically, right now, my 404 page is pretty basic. I'm still working on it, but it does achieve a couple of things that I want. It, of course, is a 404 page. It lets you know that we can't find the page. And instructions, click the logo at the top of the page to get home. So it lets people know how to leave this space. You don't want people just to not know how to get out of here. And then also, I have decided to include a sign-up form here because, maybe they're trying to access my site. They're trying to get there in some way, but something was broken. So it's a call to join the mailing list and get 10% off the order. And so, that's why my copies like this, sign up for sweet updates and deals. It tells for them to subscribe. And then based on the way I've set up my form in my website, they, for example, could, automatically be added to a different list, or maybe with a specific custom field applied to them. So I should know that they would get a 10% off of an order whenever someone signs up for this form. So, because you don't want to just put any old sign up form here that just says join now or download, because you need to give people an incentive to join. And maybe your lead magnet may work here, but may not necessarily work because, there's no context here. People have come to a broken page on your site. They weren't trying to get here. They didn't want to look for this, but this is where they ended up. So, maybe a discount, they'd say, oh, okay, I'll take that. I'm on this page. I don't know how I got here, but I could sign up to join. And so that was what I created. Just again, in my GetResponse account, I created a dedicated 404 signups page and just added it into my 404 page from my WordPress site, just like I have previously, because you can see it's got the GR web form integration. So all I had to do was find my 404 page signups and update my page, and it's getting there. I could probably start looking for maybe an interesting graphic. For example, you can see here is one I found which was pretty cool. It's this website here. So it's kind of interesting, a funny, GIF or video loop file that they have, which you could think about. But also, on this page, they did have more ideas. You can get back to their homepage. They also had social profiles. So you weren't just stuck looking at these cute little animals who are looking for the page. So that was a cool idea. Airbnb also had a nice one. It's got, a GIF animation as well, which is nice. It's a nice use of it. And then also some additional links to get you off of this page. And then this was an interesting one as well that I found, because even though you've landed on the 404, they don't actually say it on the page that it's 404. You can see it in the URL. So they kind of use it as an opportunity just to start your search right here from the 404. So you didn't land on their homepage, but probably they assume that this is what you want to do anyway on their website, is search for apartments. So they did something interesting, is to make it useful even though it's a 404 page. So think about what you'd like to do on your own 404 page, what you could do to try and incentivize signups. We just want to really be, closing up our funnel, any leaky funnel of people who access our site, but we want to give them the opportunity to sign up, even if it's a 404 page. So I've created a dedicated form. I'd recommend you do that too in your GetResponse account, and use the integration or however you're adding forms to your site and get it on your 404 page. And now the sign up thank you page is, remember, what people see when they click the link in their confirmation message. And this means they are fully confirmed and signed up and on our mailing list now. So this is what they're going to see. And so I like mine. It's pretty good, but I think I should add some social media icons maybe down here for them to follow me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. But still, it gives some information to keep the eye on the inbox. We could even make it more customizable. Check your message and download your free ebook now. You can create multiple sign-up pages that would be applicable for maybe different lists that you have. Pretty soon we'll need to create a new list for your email course. So you could have a dedicated page here that lets them know that their course is ready to go. And so this is what it's going to be, your sign-up page. And so it could be pretty basic, you can see, but it also has some good information, some good graphics. The only thing I may add here, which I could do hopefully, here in my sign up thank you page, just edit it to add in some follow on social media icons. So that's what I'll be doing, getting that done. But basically, at least it looks good. It's customized. It's got information there. It's eye-catching, and it does the main goal, which is confirming someone that they have signed up successfully and to check their inbox. You don't want them landing on some blank page that tells them nothing. But we could even hyperlink, for example, our logo to go straight to Facebook or something like that as well. And so that's all you need to do for this lesson. Take the time to focus just on those pages. Make sure they look great. Make sure they help push things forward. Whether it helps make sure that people are confirmed on your list, and also people who land on your 404 page can actually be incentivized to sign up. And our PDF download has some more 404 page optimization, inspiration, and examples. So that could kind of give you some more ideas, hopefully, if you wanted some. And so in our next lesson, we're going to optimize the About page for the site, and also try and adding an opt-in form to your footer of your site. So I'll see you there.